Oh, wait, we were going to look at next year's games. Oh, here it is. The biggest games coming in 2022. Let's look at this. What are the most exciting games of 2022? I want to know.
Over 100 games are already scheduled for 2022, and with the new year fast approaching, we're highlighting the most promising projects on the horizon. So let's fire up the hype train and dive into the 48 biggest games officially announced for 2022.
The 48, okay.
By release date.
All right, first up, we got Rainbow Six Extraction. I don't care. Hands up if you don't care. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, now this is it. I wish they didn't have this dubstep over the whole goddamn thing. This game looks, I'll say it, disappointing. Here's what I predict will happen. It's going to come out. It's going to have a lot of problems and be just not what we hoped. It's going to sell 40 trillion copies, and they're going to make all the next open world games just like this. I'm going to get it and play it because obviously you have to play an open world Pokemon game. It's like the bylaws of being a gamer. Mute the video, or I'll put it really quiet. Horizon Forbidden West. All right, wait, pause here. This is my first of the video, guaranteed lock. Can't wait to play it. Good game of the year. Everything they've released so far has shown really good looking, in line with what they've had. I'm excited for it. Elden Ring, another one. Gran Turismo 7. Racing game fans, get in! Hey, if you're a racing game fan, raise your hand. Vroom, vroom. All right, mods, can you ban all of them? Cringe lords. I don't give a shit about racing games. Just get super rich and buy the car in real life, all right? Simple. Elden Ring, I can't wait to play Sekiro ahead of time, so I'm more in the world. I've never played like a Dark Souls-like game. So yeah, Elden Ring, another guaranteed play. Looks amazing. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Hey, weebs, push your hands up. I'm definitely playing this on stream. I loved the first Stalker when it came out, like a gazillion years ago. The first Stalker is like one of those weird hidden gems. The fact that they made the second one and almost put NFTs in it, though, really turned me off, but they got rid of those. So if you're a PC gamer who has like a high-end PC setup, 99% of games don't use the 3090. You know what I'm saying? Because if a game was made to actually push a 3090, then no one could buy it. But very occasionally, there will always be an Eastern European developer. It's always Eastern European who will just make some crazy high-end PC game. And I assume this is going to be one of those games where you can really crank it to the max. Forspoken. Oh yeah, this girl gets traveled to a new world. This game had really cool elemental effects. I saw this. This game is like basically a giant advertisement for Unreal Engine 5, I think. But it has crazy elemental effects. Could be cool. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Haven't they already made this? Is this new or is this like a 900th re-release? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to say Lego Star Wars is amazing and great because you guys all grew up with it? Do you want me to validate your childhoods? I'll do it. Lego Star Wars is amazing and great. It's beautiful and charming and fun. And if you like it, you're a good person. Can I go now? Ari played it, loved it. Also played the Lord of the Rings ones and loved it. So I might give it a shot. I like all the funny, goofy Lego story version of the story is great. I've watched Ari play. I actually really enjoyed watching her play it, but the gameplay doesn't look that fun to me. But maybe it's just like mindless fun. Starfield? You think Starfield's coming out this year? What are you, smoking crack, IGN? They don't even have concept art. Dude, what designer drugs do they give out at the IGN offices? They better get crunching for this year. Hey, I know I had a bad Christmas. Let me tell you, I had a worse Christmas. The Starfield developers to make a November 11th release date. Lord of the Rings Gollum. I don't really want to play as Gollum. I want to play as Aragorn, bro, or Legolas. I don't want to play as Gollum. Marvel's Midnight Suns. All right, so Marvel finally got a good game, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, and now they're all in. They're going to start dropping games every 5 months. Marvel's been trying to get into games forever. They finally got a hit with Guardians of the Galaxy. And now the floodgates are open, dude. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. God, they have so much writing on people still giving a about Avatar. There's 4 Avatar sequels and Avatar video games and Avatar merch ready to go. And they're all going to drop it at once and just hope that anyone still gives a And if they don't, there's like billions and billions of dollars lost. Millennials rise up, baby! Hogwarts Legacy! This is what I'm talking about. Living, breathing Harry Potter universe. Yes. Finally, something good for millennials in this crazy world. All we get is COVID. Layers of Fear. This is the 4th or 5th zombie game this year? Or is it not? Whoa, this game looks kind of beautiful. That was weird. All that game did was show me some painting, but I was intrigued. It looked kind of good. Not a zombie game. It's a horror game. I'm interested. Layers of Fear, huh? Looks good. Breath of the Wild 2. Should be amazing. Based on Nintendo. Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. No shot. I remember I was hanging out at house. He had left a contract just lying out on the table from Ubisoft for him to play Mario Rabbids for like 15 grand. And I remember thinking, damn, influencers get bank. That's like a very vivid memory in my mind. And I was like, well, if there's ever a pandemic, I'm going to stream. Scorn. Damn, a lot of like dark, bloody, gothic style for games this year, huh? Are we all just depressed? Are we all just like looking for some fucking games to reflect our world? Sonic Frontiers! Open world Sonic could be maybe good for once. Oh, a good Sonic game would be, praise the Lord. It looks beautiful, right? Splatoon 3, get over it. Get over it. I don't want to play Splatoon. This is for like keeping the kids busy at Thanksgiving.
There you have it, the 48 biggest games coming in 2022. Which are you most excited to play in the year ahead?
Well, you mean the ones that are going to get pumped to 2023? Those are the ones. I'm excited for all the ones that won't make it in 2022 that you just showed me. That wasn't that exciting of a year, but there was a couple. There was like 4 or 5 awesome ones, so I guess that's a good year. If you get 4 or 5 great games, yeah. Did Diablo 4 come by? Diablo 4 is not even pretending to like launch this year. Diablo 4, when they announced it, they only had the logo. They just needed a BlizzCon announcement to try and get some momentum back after a bad year, and it didn't work. Blizzard is worse off than they ever were. Silksong? Bro, it's shocking to me that Silksong is not ready. With how much they've shown, like it's playable.
Silk, so I can heal really quickly. That's another...
Just release it. God damn it. I don't even care. Just release it half finished. I just want to play it. I am the brave hero who says, hey, you know what? They should release Silksong because I want to play it. And you know what? No one else is going to stand up and say that, like, you know what? It would be fun to play. I think it'll drop. I think it'll drop in 2022, bro. It just feels like they've had enough time with ready stuff and everyone's asking for it. Okay. Let's play a video game. I don't know what video game to play. Teardown, maybe?